Hello, welcome to another video. Today's workout is a leg day. We're going to do a squat focus leg day. So we're going to do extra volume on the squats. We'll throw in some stiff-legged deadlifts, some sumo deadlifts, and we'll finish things up with some leg extensions. I'll put the attachment on the bench. We'll be ready to go. During today's workout, we're going to test out Cluster Bomb from Redcon 1. Cluster Bomb is a intra-workout glycogen support beverage. So we're going to test this out. This is the first time I've used this, so we'll definitely give this a go, see how we like it as we get through our workouts. So first sip. Yeah, strawberry kiwi. All right, first workout we're going to do is squat. So we're going to start off pretty light, work our way up to a heavy single, and then drop down and do 3 sets of 10 to 12 working sets. What I like to do for my warm-up sets is slowly build up by doing sets of 5 reps, but I also try and go as deep as possible and add a pause at the very bottom. So that gives you a chance to really fire and remember the mechanics of each of the exercises. Now we're getting into the slightly heavier weights, so I probably won't get all the way to 5, but I'm still going to try and focus on going as deep as possible, adding a short pause at the bottom. One thing I've found and noticed over the years is the more often I exercise and work the muscles around my knees, specifically my right knee, it helps to alleviate the pain that I've had over years. Especially with running. As you begin to break down those muscle fibers, your body needs to repair itself. So as it's repairing the muscle fibers around specifically my right knee, I found that my right knee actually doesn't hurt as much as it normally would. So whether there's any science behind it or not, I've definitely determined and have chosen to continue to work the leg muscles with specifically the purpose of forcing those repair mechanisms to get into the knee and help to alleviate some knee problems that I've had. So that's one reason why I'm continuing to do this heavier workout, is to really break down those fibers and to help repair and alleviate some of the knee problems that I've had. This may not work the same for everybody, but it's definitely worth a shot. So if you suffer from knee ailments, knee pain, consider using strength training as a means to alleviate some of that discomfort. So let's hop back to a set of probably 3, 4. Bad. Felt like I could probably do one more, but I do need to go up one more weight range, so I'm going to save a little bit of gas for that one. So this is the final heavy set. Got nearly all of the weight that I have in my gym, so the only thing I'm missing are the 2 pairs of 10s on the floor, which I'm gonna go for safety and not throw those on just yet. This is my heavy single. I'm gonna attempt to go as deep as I can with the pause, kick it up, hope for the best, and then move on to 3 sets of 10 working sets. Do 1 single. It's definitely not going to be a pause. So I'm gonna try and do a single back. That felt good. I had enough gas on that one. Squeeze out 2, so that felt good. Now I'm gonna down to about a third of on here now. 3 sets of 10 to 12 for working sets, and then we will kick over into some deadlift. Definitely feeling the fatigue on this one. Glad it's the final working set coming up here in just a minute. Then we'll move on to hamstrings. Squat portion is finished. Now we're going to jump over onto some sumo deadlifts, work those up to heavy, and then transition right into working sets of Romanian deadlifts. One thing I've had to work on is keeping my hips from shooting up during my deadlift. So as I'm going through my movement, each rep, really focusing on making sure that my hips don't shoot up before the bar starts to raise. So if you feel yourself doing that, keep that in mind. You want that, your hips moving and the bar moving to be simultaneous. All right, sumo deadlifts are done. We're gonna transition into Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna do 3 sets of around 8 to 10 using the same weight that I ended with on sumo. So I've already finished my serving of cluster bomb during this workout. One thing I did notice was that I was able to actually do a few more reps. I'm not sure if it's that combination of the pre-workout, the Total War pre-workout, and the cluster bomb, but definitely had a little bit more fuel in the tank than I expected. So we'll try it out, see if we get similar results. Lifts are really a stiff leg deadlift. You want to, as you're going through the motion, you want your hips to drive backwards. So you're gonna keep your legs somewhat of a soft knee, but relatively firm. And you want to imagine, like when I coach people, I try to have them imagine a workout resistance band wrapped around their hips, and it's pulling them backwards as they're going through the motion. So as they're lowering the bar down, their hips are going straight backwards, and then pulling them straight through the bar as you bring the weight to the up position. you should really feel it certainly in your hamstrings and into your glutes. You want to make sure that you're keeping a very straight and neutral spine. Don't allow it to round. Don't allow your shoulders to pull down, round out your back. So keep everything straight from your waist up to your neck, but focus on pushing your hips straight back and then firing to pull them straight forward, using your hamstrings and your glutes to allow the bar to raise to the up position. All right, Romanian deadlifts are done. Gonna set up the bench and the leg extension attachment. We're gonna do 3 sets of about 20 or so reps for a good quad burnout. So I'm not gonna bore you with all 3 sets of that, but I'll just show you the piece of equipment as we're doing our first set, and I'll catch up with you when we're done. Leg workout is done. Gonna clean up the gym, head upstairs, and mix up our post-workout protein. What I'm gonna use for today's post-workout protein is MRE Light, chocolate banana flavored. This arrived just today, so I'm gonna crack this open. Use this for my post-workout protein. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that leg workout. Hopefully you can take some of those tips that I gave you, apply them to your own workout. Find something that might help you to either perform the exercises in a different way, or better yet, find a way to help alleviate some discomfort in a body part that you may have ailments. Just by adding resistance training to your regimen could help to eliminate or lessen some of that discomfort you may have. I know it works for me, specifically for my knee, so the more I do on the more resistance training I do, whether it's in the gym with weights or even on the spin bike, definitely helps to lessen that knee discomfort that I have. So I will wrap up this video here. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.